Good morning. My name is Brittany. I'm going to be your student nurse today. We're going to go ahead and perform hand hygiene and provide privacy for us. Can you verify your name and your date of birth? And let me check your wristband, please. Okay. Thank you so much. Your physician has sent over some orders for us to do a Foley Catheter on you today. You seem to be having some urinary retention, so we're going to go ahead and insert the Foley to relieve you of that, so we can, make you give you a little bit more comfort. So I'm going to go ahead and set up the procedure before we get started, and yeah. Okay, now that I have that open, I'm going to go ahead and put on my sterile gloves because everything in here is sterile. Okay, I'm gonna have my sterile gloves on. I'll turn this back around so y'all can see. Okay, so now that I have my sterile gloves on, turn the box. Keep it in within that 1-inch border. Anything we don't need in here, just gonna always want to keep your arms above your waist, and you don't want to touch your sterile field. So, all right. One-inch border. Bring it over here to our patient. And just drop it in front of the patient. I'm going to take this sleeve off, kind of curling it around your finger, so when it does finally come all the way out, it's not going to flip everywhere and out of your sterile field. Apply the syringe. go. Well, I'm gonna put the lube in here. Okay. All right, now we're ready to come over to our patient. Sit this in front of the patient. Legs are going to be, she's going to be in like a supine position, but with her knees up and bent. And then we're going to check to see if we need any sort of extreme perineal care. So we just need your, after looking at the patient, we're just going to need the general care that we do prior to this procedure. So, all right, ma'am. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to clean you up a little bit before we insert the catheter. All right. So you might feel you're going to feel a few swatches around the around your vagina, and then we're just cleaning you up. Okay. So she's furthest away from us first. Come around, away. Closest to us, come around, and coming around rather than going back that way, we don't want to cross over our sterile field. So, and then down the center, make sure you get it really good. Come back around. So now that we have the patient clean and ready to go, we can go ahead and start inserting the catheter. Probably want to start inserting about 1 inch or so until you see a flash of urine into the catheter port or tube. And once we see that, we insert another 1 to 2 inches, and then we blow the balloon up. All right. So I'm about to insert this catheter. So when I say bear down, that means I'm inserting, and this is going to help with any sort of pressure or anything like that you may be feeling. It's not painful, but it is uncomfortable. Okay, bear down for me. Okay, we see a flash of urine. Then we want to hold the skin together, so in case she bears down or anything, she's not going to pop it out. Usually it'll take about 10 cc's. Okay. So we have that done. I know I broke sterile field a few times there. I do apologize. I don't think my pumpkin was carved out good enough. But once you get the 10 millimeters put in there, then you do a gentle tug to make sure it's not going anywhere. And then you would tape the bag, or sorry, you would lock the bag in place into the client's inner thigh. That way they don't roll over it. And then you hook it to their back, the rung on the side of the bed. Make sure there's no kinks in it, so no urine backs up into the bladder to cause any infection. Okay. So it's been about 24 hours. We come back in. Same thing. We verify the orders that the physician wants us to go ahead and remove the catheter, since she is no longer retaining any water, or fluids rather. And then let me remove these. So when we remove it from our female patient, we just hook it back up and then pull the 10 milliliters back into the syringe to deflate the balloon inside the bladder. Okay. Take that off. All right. Make sure it wasn't busted or anything. And then that's it. Patient's feeling much better. Catheter helped her with her urinary retention. So yeah, I went a little bit over on this video because I had to move around. So, yep. Thank you.